السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر دل من قناة مستر دل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من فاينل فانتسي 16، الحلقة الرابعة على ما أعتقد. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا، فأهم شيء لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك اشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. يلا نبدأ. بصراحة أنا مستمتع باللعبة دي.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right.
حلو بينتكم
Forest
لفوق.
enough as it is.
أمك هي رأس البلا. والله كمان بالروعة. والله حلو. حلوين.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
راح أذبحهم من بعيد.
Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. Over here.
كفو. خلاص خلصنا عليهم. ننتقم على كلام.
There, boy. Over here.
ترانح.
Get him, boy. Over here.
هذا مستوى 11.
Get him, boy.
كملين فيك يا ابن.
Get him, boy. Too slow.
اي والله تسلو بقوة. خلاص خلنا يعني.
Sick of Torgal.
حلو. الصحة أعلى، كل شيء أعلى، القوة. حلو. حلوين. هنا مشينا. اي صح، طريقنا من هنا. دراج شفاء هذا الموضوع. في شيء كاتسين. واحد هاج هارب مكتشف ملكي.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
نروح نتبعه، ممكن نصيده. والصيدين لهم واحد. اوه هذه يمه صح ولا غلطان انا؟
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. كده بتذبح، ما راح تترك حي.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
خلاص كل تبن يا غبي. لو ان السكت كان حي، الحين بتكلم بيموت.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
ذبح نفسه. لو انها كل تبن ابراك له. هذه من هي؟ هذه ما هي وريت شكله. رهيبة تتسلط عليهم كذا تحذفها ترى.
Benedictor Harmon, commander of Walood's elite
قائدة
intelligence.
الجواسيس هذه. ما هي أمه. أمه شكلها هي اللي ماسكة الإمبراطورية أجل. بس هذه قائدة.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
أحب الأكشن. يلا يلا ما عندك مشكلة. ما هي موجودة راحت. خلاص طبح بالساحة.
Let's get this over with then.
نبدأ بالأكشن الآن. أنت ما تعرف إحنا مين. واحد اثنين ثلاثة.
You know what? Not this time. Sicko Toggle. Get him. Too slow. Not this time. Get him, boy.
أنا
Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what?
وين هيد.
Behind you.
كفو. صدام سينمائي.
Too slow. There, boy. Get him.
الله شغال.
Not this time. Sicko Toggle. Get him. It's over. Sicko Toggle.
وين راح؟ وين راح؟
And now,
جبت راسه. سيف إطار.
not this time.
كفو. ذبحته. قتال سينمائي حلو. حلو قتلناه. والله جانا مبلغ طيب. حلوين.
They thought we were Imperials.
اعتقد ان من
You two
امبراطورية.
look the part.
انت تشبههم. اي عشان لبسي. ولا عشان
You
وجهي.
fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
خلاص صادق. لازم نغير شيء، نغير لبسنا، وثاني شيء الوشم اللي على وجهنا عشان احنا وشم الامبراطورية.
I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
والله من كثر ما اضغط مربع
Below the
اصبعي
creator did make
عورني.
of the elements 8 icons.
كذا بروح
Service
تجيب
givers
دهان
of the
اعصاب.
one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
صادق ها.
Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And their in-law swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
مشينا في وقت لاحق. وين حنا فيه؟ جينا بهالليل امبراطورية سانبرك المقدسة.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village
يطقطقون على
around?
بعض.
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What's up ahead?
ويست
Are they
وينج.
friends or foes?
في ناس قدامنا قال هذول أصدقاء. وثقوا ملكي قوته 13.
Where do they all come from?
Another step!
Finished!
More Waludas. But why? What is it they want? You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet.
حلو وصلنا وجهة المهمة قريبة جدا. وصلنا المكان هذا هو لويست وينج امبراطورية سانبرك المقدسة. احنا جايين الآن. والله ما ندري وش عندنا هنا بصراحة. احنا جايين نغتال واحد على ما اعتقد.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
نعم.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
هذا عن الصراخ. نصارخ.
Subtle.
سكن خافتا. لا تصارخ يعني.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
هذا هو يبكي. طفلة.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
وين؟
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
وين
Church,
الكنيسة؟
then.
هذيك هي الكنيسة. خل نروحها. شوف أبوها وأمها. أنا ما لقينا أحد. خلينا نساعد الناس. شلون ذولي؟ مصاب الرجال شكله.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Hey.
About
Cuff.
time.
Stand back.
اكسر.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
يعني هو ينادانا
Thought you
الحين.
weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
رجع واحد طالع ما هو دافع عنه. هج.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
وراه لا يهج. هلا فين يا حبيبي؟ ده انا جايلك. وسط هالظلمة ما اشوف شيء. يا حبيبي طالعين طلعة حلو.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
هذه قائد الجيش شكلها.
Bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
The Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
يحسبونه من امبراطور انا. هو اللي حق الامبراطور هي امي معهم حق الامبراطور.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
يا ولدته. ذبحته.
Look what we have here, boys. An imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
راحت تبغى تقاتلني هي. يا حبيبتي. خرب بيتها سوت عاصفة. اوف هذا منو هذا شكله قوي. Okay.
If this means what I think it does, Sid has some explaining to do.
There, boy!
يا عمي شغال دب. ايوه.
You better be on your way, Sid. Not this time. Get him.
حلو طشيت. يلا اعطيني دي. ذبحته. شيء بسيط جدا. هذا اقوى واحد عندك. ايزي بيزي. مدرية الكاهن. وش قوته؟ تزيد فعالية شفاء 20%. تستخدم في الصياغة. اوكي.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
اوه يعرفون ذا.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
هو القائد حقهم.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
جد.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
جاء واحدة.
Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
قاعد تذبح. شيء ما. هربت.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things.
اها. حلو ارسل واحد يتبعهم. والله القتال المرة الجاية يكون بالنهار. الليل يلا الواحد يشوف فيه. اشرب.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
وعلتنا شيء يشرب علي شيء.
Come hear the tale of Lord D on the boat, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
في هذه الأثناء وين؟ كانوا في
This radiance would have
الإمبراطورية.
us believe the Imperial host invincible.
من هي الأم؟
Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards
لا
and
ما هي
cutthroats.
القائدة ذيك اللي قبلناها شوين.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
أوف
Tell me
مربوطين.
something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
طعنته على كتف اليمين. لفت الجرح كذا
Lord Mulgrace, don't!
لورد ماغريس من هي اللوردي؟
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
لو ترأف بحالهم أوف ما عندها رحمة. حنا بالأم وين يا الأم؟ هي اللي ماسكة الإمبراطورية الآن. اللي كان تحت هذا ما هي إمبراطورية، هذه إمبراطورية ثانية. ينام واقف.
Wake up. Gav's back.
إيه لأنه كان تحت حكمه من 13 سنة. هو جندي عنده 13 سنة فتعود إنه ينام واقف واضح.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
لا تخذله.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so
طقطق عليه.
fast. We wait until tomorrow.
إيه أفضل نبغى النهار.
He's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it.
نعم.
Do you?
No.
والله صادق كلامه. رحنا الحين قلت إن نلقى نصل عندهم عند شروق الشمس. يقول فهذه مشكلة يقول. لا.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
ما توقعت.
Where do you find that one?
وين لقيت الرجال؟
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
ما أتذكر متى.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears.
هذا المشكلة.
As they have ever since the moment you were marked.
والله يا خوي صيغها مثل ما تقول لكن هذا الحال.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
طيب شنو؟
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
لقد قبلنا الرجال. حلو.
May the mothers guide you.
الأمهات من هي الأمهات ذلك؟ كل واحد يعبد له شيء.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
يلا.
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot of bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
طيب هنا معلومة من الشخص ده.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back. and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
شين يا خوي؟ طيب لازم انا امشي قبلك. يلا مشان الله نبي نرقد احنا تعبانين يا اخي. تحس اني حتى انا تعبت وانا لا. وخل نريح نمشي الصباح.
About those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
رايح لهنا إن شاء الله.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
نعم. كم اللي تبي؟ احنا رايحين كين نوبل. هذا هو كين نوبل. جينا.
I don't care who else is in there.
أنا رايح أبغى أذبح الجميع. مهمتي انتقام. حلو دخلنا. كاتسين. حلو إن شاء الله.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care.
حلو ندخل من تحت.
Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
جد.
Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
ليه وش عنده؟
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property,
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that.
جندات.
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
هو يبغى يبني مدينة فيها جميع أي واحد أنت ايش تبي جنسك يكون رجال ولا مرة ولا خنثى ولا مخنث. يقول بحطه بالمكان ذا. يقول عالمنا غير مستعد. أكيد لأنه شيء محرم يا ابني. شيء حرام. ذكر وأنثى فقط. هذا الشيء الإضافي هذا حرام من عندكم. استغفر الله العظيم. الله يا الله لا تبلانا. ما عليك، أنا بذبح أي واحد. بذبح أي واحد، مو لا هو ذكر ولا أنثى، بذبحه. أثر أسوأ ليه؟
Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
يقول صعب البنت ذي. يقول يلا حان وقت إن ندخل وننتهي.